All right, so hey, we're at the party. This is the last of it. Michael's here, Lisa's here, Andre's here, Henry's here. That's a lot of Henry right there.
A lot of no's.
Okay, so let me get behind the camera. All right, so favorite thing or a memory in the last 5 years with ChargePoint, right? So I've spent 5.5 years there. You've all been there. You've been there the whole time. You've been there most of the time. You've been there almost the whole time. You've been there most of the time. So think about a moment in ChargePoint history where that was funny, that was interesting. Oh, I wish we would have done that differently. Something that you recall from ChargePoint, a moment that sticks with you.
Can you turn it off for 5 minutes?
No, I mean, what's funny is actually the thing that comes to mind is you guys, I don't think any of you guys were at it, which is Mike DiNucci's wedding.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember I was invited to that, and I literally remember going, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this at another company, right? Where like half the company was at this wedding.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was a family feeling, and I was like, this is pretty darn special.
Totally.
I have a DiNucci thing too. In the first town hall I attended, they gave out t-shirts. And DiNucci as a head of sales back then, or changing or US sales,
Yeah.
he raised his hand and like, can I have it in small?
Yeah.
That what? That what?
Can I have it
A
in
t-shirt in small, please.
here? Take this for a
Make
second.
fun.
Mike DiNucci, he's a special.
So, I will tell you one of my favorite memories. It was Thanksgiving, and I was in Ann Arbor for the Michigan Ohio State game, and I'm in a cheesy little hotel. And Michael Lynch calls me. I was gonna say, and he says, "Hey, did Pat put you up to this?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? We just got the plan for whatever year it was, 21. Are you thinking you can really do $600 million?" And then I'm walking around the hotel for 45 minutes convincing him that Pat didn't put me up to the plan. But I knew it was urgent because it was Thanksgiving and he's calling me on Friday night.
But what was the first?
We didn't
Sorry,
do
the first,
600. This just in, we didn't do 600.
and it was the first time you heard of it, anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was an easy proof. He didn't send me up. I hear it for the first time.
I'm trying to decide between Oktoberfest under the tent. That was pretty fun. The two of you up there in your later hoses. But I think what trumps that is all hands 2023, the launch of the company values, and you standing up there, Michael, with your mountain protein story.
Yes, I remember that.
And talking about taking the pill, where you have to breathe, take a few steps backwards to be able to move forward. And that phenomenal speaker who climbed.
Yeah, that guy, Alex Jorgensen.
Yes, Alex Jorgensen.
That's amazing.
Climbed El Capitan.
You know who else was great at this? Monty. That was Monty. I mean, she just killed her.
Lexi had an
There was her talking about women power, right? Opening it up that way?
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay. Okay, Monty. So Henrik is filming. So you don't have to get all dressed up for it. Like
You are already dressed up.
so we were talking about favorite moments at ChargePoint, things that stick in your memory, moments that were interesting.
Our Bollywood dance event.
Oh, that was good.
We had a Bollywood dance party, happy hour thing. We actually had a video. I got two young girls to teach, and all of us were dancing. Andre, Rich Moore, like the whole sales team was there. It was
Can I say this? Monty can dance better in 9-inch heels than I can dance ever in my life.
And you know who else danced? Nicky, the engineer. The 6'6" Nicky from the engineer.
Completely, like if you see him, there is no way you will think he's really a Bollywood dancer. He crushed it. You know who? That's
Nicky, the engineer.
Yeah, yeah, he's gigantic.
Yeah, he's enormous.
So for me, there's two.
Okay, all right, you got to flip around.
For me, there is two. One is actually before the fact, which was my first SKO. Where I was
Oh yeah, you didn't have a job.
exactly. So first SKO, I was still working for the old company. No, but they knew that I was coming.
Yeah, okay.
It was in March, early March, and I started 1st of April, back to back. So this is a new company that I've been choosing coming over to San Jose, sitting in a room with 400 people, kind of, getting a first day presentations where I go like, made the right decision.
Yeah, that's right. This
Made
is
the
the
right
place.
decision. This is the place. You know, these people are dedicated to the core. These people are going to make it. And that's what I still believe in. And then I fast forward 5 years and make it personal, which is that I've shown you and Julie a part of the Netherlands that you didn't know. And I'm very happy that I was able to do
That was
so.
spectacular.
Anytime you're over, you just call me, you get the keys to my house, and you're done.
That's what's up. I'm in. I'm in. All right. Hey, Mr. Romano. All right, bring it in.
Oh,
Henrik is filming, and I'm kind of narrating. So, moments in ChargePoint history stick out. Right? So we went through the Hollywood party. We went through his first kickoff. We went through Vince telling me he couldn't believe that we were going to come in for a $600 million plan. Apparently, I called it on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was awesome.
Does sound a little bit
That's the only one here. I've been called on holidays.
Right, no, it's okay.
He goes, you should name on your.
Give me some moments that you remember, like distinctly, like that was amazing.
It's all about the people. It's not about the external. Just bring it down and drive it.
Hollywood was not an extra. Right. You're never repeating the film with me dancing.
I'm just gonna share it.
Yeah.
We had a culture. The quick win. Very. We went back in the old days with Dells. No, but it was
That was a pretty crappy building.
one of my favorite things was that every quarter.
Hey, no, this is the last one.
Okay, I'll give you a story.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give you a story with you.
I remember when I was in 8th grade, and it was awesome. And I was the smartest guy in the room.
We just got based on Steve.
I can keep it up only for 5 minutes, okay? Just making a point.
We had a deal where the CFO and I would buy the sales man for it. And the sales team would have to buy the tequila and this tequila. And that
So
was
we always have tequila. Yeah, either way, right?
Hey, respectfully, under my leadership, you would have been oh yeah, always broke. Whatever, hey!
so. Actually, some of my you're under you. So I actually think a lot of the things that you guys had. Tony Robbins. It does make a big difference. Something like that. I mean, it was. By the way, it's a lot like this. I mean, one of the things that's actually, really, I think this is what we're doing here, and a lot of it. I was telling Mike, a lot of it. A lot of it. This one here is all good.
Kind of killer people.
Right, but I mean, in the some of my fun experiences.
Are we getting we try to get the entire
Oh my God!
London team out for the rugby and nobody shows up.
I'm going to tell a better story. So Michael's like, I used to live here. I used to go to one of those. I used to go to Fulham games. I'm gonna buy tickets. So he goes online, he buys tickets. So he and I go out to the
6 train stops later.
yeah, we're out there, walking to the British Cottage. He's all excited. We got our tickets. We go up, we go to the turnstiles. Sorry, these aren't valid tickets.
Like me in Kuala Lumpur buying train tickets.
Hang on a second.
lost your phone or after?
No, that was a different trip.
So the funniest thing was Michael wears his heart in his sleeve. So he felt so terrible about that. I didn't get it when fine. We'll go to a pub. We went to a pub and watched the game. But like you were like despondent the whole night.
I'm so excited.
It was awesome. It was awesome anyway.
An English soccer game live is an amazing experience. And as a semi-sports fan, I really wanted to give him that emotional ride that is a English soccer game. And I was so excited about like, it's the next train stop. We're walking down the street. It's right there. And then like, what? Watching in a pub is not
And if you would have had to stock at 60, you could have bought the whole
Any favorite moment, memory, something?
Luba has a lot of favorite memories.
Yeah, it's in the last 5 years.
And it doesn't have to include me, Luba.
No, not necessarily.
Don't they all?
Yeah, I don't think not with Luba.
You got any
I agree with this sales kickoff thing. Like, I don't know if this was before or after you. There was a sales kickoff where this family like story and stuff.
Yeah.
Were you there? Yeah. Like that was a really exciting moment for me. So I was working on like family home service and like I did this whole thing where I had this sales scenario around multi-family and it's like it's really go something.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So like I think the sales kickoff in general is like a very galvanizing thing.
It's a hard thing to say on finance we should do.
But
it's the most important.
Not till we become doctors.
We never really are.
When is SKO this year?
It's end of March, but it's more. 20th to 22nd.
so there's like so much energy.
Okay. All right. So hey, bring it in tight. To all of you, thank you for being a part of the performance.
Flying around, Michael and I will hang in there.
This is a manual drone, Pat. This is a manual drone.
Manual drone. I get $17 an hour.
Okay, now we're gonna hit the red button.